In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys DIY ideas for doors. These are two doors that are close together in my home, and I plan to give them a design that will be mirroring one another. I'll be using 3D panels for my design. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is take this out and spray paint it gold, and then cut it to a size that will be round and then looking similar to one another for the doors. Here I just took out the height of the door and I'm cutting off the excess. I'm going to mark the middle, and this is going to be for an arc that I want to be making in this design. So the curve for one door is facing this way, and for the second door is going to be facing the other way. You will need help for someone to hold it on the other side so that the arc will come out okay. When I'm done, I'm going to cut it to size and then attach them to the doors. This is how the shape for door 1 is going to look. And this is door 2 that is together with door 1. This is the shape that I have. Now let's see how it's going to look like on the door. Now I did spray paint the handles so that it will go with the design. In order for my design to work the way I want it to, I'm going to be covering what I have on the doors now with a plain chalkboard. I'll be attaching the panels to the doors with a strong adhesive. I'll use this flexible trim that I got online and spray paint it gold to cover up the edges. I'll cover the rough side here with plastic that has been covered with contact paper. And I'm using a strong adhesive to attach this to the door. I put a tape line at the top and at the bottom and didn't really like it in the end, so I took it off. This is now what both doors look like. And from afar, they're so pretty. They look like artwork. And no one will even know that they're doors. It's so pretty and I love the way it turned out. Here's another idea for temporary designs, and I'll be attaching them with a mounting tape that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm doing this so that if in the future I don't like the design, I can easily take it off. But if you want to make it permanent, you would have to use a strong adhesive and attach the 3D panels to the doors. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'll be adding trims around the door. I'm going to cut them to an angle using an angle cutter, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I've got two doors close to each other, so I'll be repeating the same design that I did for this one on the other one. I'll be closing up these visible lines here with caulk. I'll be using a much slimmer PVC trim to decorate the sides of the doors. You can get this from Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm going to be covering the trims with gold contact paper, and the link for this is going to be down in the description box below. I'm not so sure about this one either, so because of that, I'm going to be mounting it with a Dollar Tree mounting tape. I love the way the doors look like now, and they have a unique look with a 3D panel. Now, because of the design that's on the door, I would have to cover it up first before I continue with the project. Use 3D panels and leaving it white on the doors. The openings and the cutouts will be covered with plaster of Paris and caulk. I put mirror bars at the bottom just to cover up the open space that was there. And as you can see, the holes have been covered. And the overall look of the door now looks simple but yet futuristic. And while this can still be spray painted, I'm just going to leave it white.